Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. And I wanted to get this video out because I wanted to stay on that Big Mark or Big Nick's butt because he's been on every single day begging. And then this guy, this first guy, goes by that guy. Some of you guys probably have seen him before, but he reappeared and he looks worse than ever. And he needs a lawnmower, money, food, everything. He needs everything. He's kicked out of everywhere, lost his job, of course. And then at the end, we got the Big Nick or Big Mark, whatever his name is. And let's watch and see what they need or see what they're doing. And I apologize about my voice. I came down with bronchitis. Of course, I'm sick, but I'm going to still try to get this out.
I have a question. I'm out trying to find like yard work. I kind of lost my place. Okay, sorry. No English. But I'm trying. I just need a fucking break. That isn't going to break me again. Oh no. I'm in Tennessee. There's no snow. It's 80 degrees today. I'm looking for a job. And trust me, I'm looking for a job. I've spent most of the last 2 days walking around everywhere I can. I'm about to go spend the last couple dollars I have and get something to drink. Done here. Yeah.
Okay, let me get this straight. So you got on TikTok Live and you're running up on people asking if they need yard work. Why not walk up to them like a professional and ask if they need yard work? And you're filming on your phone. It looks weird.
I have to get my stuff back to dudes and try to charge it. Look, if anybody's able to help, even with just enough to get some more, to keep me up, get some food, get some drinks. Anything would help. But just know I'm trying. I'm going to stay on until this is off. And then I'm going to go grab me a bottle of water. And I'm going to try to go get my stuff charged. I guess I'll let everybody know if I find any help, whatever. And I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, guys. I'll get back on in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm still fighting. Everything's gone. I don't even have enough to eat. It's all bad, Nicole. I said I would take a lawnmower from Walmart, but I don't have an address. I'm not staying anywhere. I slept under a truck the last couple nights. I have nowhere to go. Somehow I've got to survive the next 2 weeks. I don't even have enough to get a bottle of water today. I've tried the church's route. I don't have anywhere to go. So I have a friend of mine who can help me with like $200 or $300. No, I can't get into the shelters here. I have a friend who's helping me with a couple $100, but it's not going to be until the 17th.
Well, this is part of your deal that you do because I seen you on. You were off for about a month, supposedly working. Now everything. I can't get into shelters. No, I can't do this. I don't have an address. No, you have an excuse for everything.
And again,
everything is an excuse.
I'm also still looking for work. Exhausted. I just want to give up, like, for real. I don't know what to do. I've got nowhere to go lay down. I've got nowhere to go right now. I don't have the money. I'm in Tennessee. I stopped somewhere so I could get out of the sun for a few minutes and try to do this and maybe find someone who's able to help a little bit. I'm exhausted. All I do is go walk. Sorry. I'm in Cleveland, Gemini. A little bit of hope would be cool. Something to grab onto. That's all I need is just something to grab onto. No, I don't have the ability to do that right now. Again, like you said, at this point, try to get a lawnmower or a tent, something. I can't. I think it's like $140 for like 3 nights in a hotel. It's not feasible. I'm not very good, Carolyn. How are you? Yeah, the store I was working at closed. The people I was living with or renting from did some shady shit, and I lost my car and a place to live.
No, by the looks of you, it looks like you went off on a bender. You've lost a whole bunch of weight. You lost your place to live. You lost your job, probably because you've been on a 10-day tweak. You've probably been tweaking for days and days and days and lost everything again.
Currently don't even have $1 to go get something to drink or something to eat. And I'm hoping like hell that somebody may be willing to help. I just want to give up. I'm not. I slept under a car the last couple nights. Yeah, but what the fuck am I gonna do? I can't even afford to eat. I can't do anything. I actually have been. That's why I didn't get on here until about 3:30, because the last 3 days until about 3 o'clock I go out and put in applications. Y'all have gone with me the last few days. They're on the other side doing some shit, I don't know. I was denied when I was working, so I'm gonna apply again. but it still takes 2 or 3 weeks to get them.
There's another big old lie. It doesn't take 2 or 3 weeks to get emergency food stamps. They'll give them to you almost the same day or the next day or two, not 2 or 3 weeks if you're really in need and you qualify.
Yes, Carolyn, I have. He doesn't have anything. They don't do emergency like that here. You've got to wait 2 or 3 weeks for everything to go through. It takes a week to do the phone interview, and then it takes like a week or two after that to get it. I'm still trying. Not that's anywhere near me. The nearest one is like 5 miles from where I'm at.
Yeah, so whenever anybody offers to get them a Walmart order, most of these people always have an excuse. It's 5 miles from me. I don't have an address. I can't take a Walmart order. Well, you're really not that much in need. I think people throw out that Walmart order because they know that the people only really want cash, just to see what their answers are going to be.
There's not a whole lot of resources in this town. Come to can find out. I am like, I'm not, I go out and I look.
Now we got big old Mark or Nick or whatever his big name is, Big Nick Mark, on here begging nonstop for the last couple days straight. And you'll notice how he ends up clean shaven, so you have obviously got some help.
Fucking troll. How do y'all have so many accounts so quickly? Like, I can't even block them all as quick as y'all make them. Maybe I need to create another TikTok account that y'all won't find. Look, I just need to make $50 so I can get off of here and stay off here forever. I get that, I'm done with this fucking app. Protect your kids from who? I don't like kids like that, motherfucker. Prove I do. That video don't prove shit, or I'd be in prison. I'm gonna wait a couple hours before I come back on. There's too many fucking trolls on here right now. No, I did not. Fuck y'all. Outside on the cold, hard ground.
So outside on that cold, hard ground, you ended up being clean shaven and gotten a nice shave somewhere. So that cold, hard ground got you shaved. Big old Nick. Quit lying. You had help and you probably had a room. You probably already have one now.
All they're doing is lying. Shelter's full. Because I have nowhere to sleep at night, nowhere to put my bag. Can't go on a job interview rolling a roller bag around. I'm about to get off here. My phone's not charging correctly.
This next little segment is like really filthy and nasty, but I left it all in there. This is probably exactly why he gets chased out of carnivals or wherever he is. He is disgusting. And if you don't want to hear it, you guys can fast forward through it. But you get to see his real self, how nasty he is.
One of y'all on my dick, the least you can do is get down and start sucking it. And play with my fucking balls, you fucking troll-ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna shit and piss all over your fucking stomach and face. You piece of shit motherfucker. Calling places for no fucking reason. Just because you want to believe what you see online. So, why don't you come suck my motherfucking dick, you fucking troll-ass motherfuckers. I'll pull out my little 6-inch pecker and let you suck on it. You trolls and shit.
Well, you are a disgusting big pig is what you are. And I can't believe TikTok allows that for you to post that on here and leave it on here. You're disgusting. Shame on TikTok for allowing that. I mean, you can't even barely say a cuss word on TikTok and he has all that on there.
I'm going to keep trying. Story. Just need one match. I need one person to stick to what they said they were going to do earlier and match. I had one person earlier said they would match. I got 42 just in, but I need the one person that said they would match to do it, right? Never know. No, someone said they were matching earlier, so where are they at? That's what I'm asking, not being mean.
It's beyond me of how anybody could send him a single cent, let alone 5, 10, 15, 20, 60, or match anything. He is disgusting and needs to be banned.
Someone said to reset it, so I did just for shits and giggles. It's just up there, man. See, I knew that was going to make some people mad. That's why I did it. I need someone to match like they said they were going to earlier. I was joking, man. God bless. I'm going to go to a couple day labor in the morning. I'm waiting for the one person that said they would match donations.
Anyways, that's the end of this one. And big old Mark is already on there begging this morning. And it seems like he does get money. But again, I apologize about my voice. Hopefully it gets back to normal in a few days or whatever. But I'm still going to try to put some things out here for you guys. Sounds terrible, though. Sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, and talk to you later. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this nasty guy.